Hello and welcome back to my channel with a new video. This is Nora, this is Noor, and that's my cat Sushi. I want to apologize first for not posting. It has been a while. I know I suck at the schedule, but I have an excuse this time. I had some problems, family problems, and then I had freelance deadlines, and then I get to know that my parents both got COVID. It has been a stressful week. I'm breaking out like crazy, but yeah, I have been busy with that, and my mind has been busy. So yeah, they're doing fine, I think. I'm trying to call them a few times a day to make sure. It sucks because they're in another country and I really can't do anything. There's not even in my neighborhood or my town. So it sucks. They're so far away. So I want to talk about something. I have recorded this video 2 times before, and I feel like every time I can explain myself better. I know English is not my first language, English is my third language, and I feel every time I can express myself better, and because it's such a sensitive subject that I really need to be clear about it and not have any misunderstandings from people. So that's why I keep recording this video, and I keep recording, and I'm not satisfied with it. I hope this time I'm satisfied with it, and I hope people understand my point of view. So so obviously this video is gonna be about religion, based on the title. I think the biggest problem in Lebanon so far is religion. Even though I'm such a religious person myself, I like to keep it at home. I don't like to talk about it outside. I don't like to keep talking about it to people unless they ask me. Sometimes I like to make videos about it just to clear up some misunderstanding or misconceptions about Islam, because there's many, but I never preach this religion to anyone, and unless they have questions or they're interested in it themselves, I don't talk about it. And I think that should be the case literally everyone. I don't think people need to force religion on anyone. I don't think people should keep talking about religion about their own specific religion to everyone and anyone, thinking their religion is the truth. You may believe that, I might believe that my religion is the truth, but I keep it for myself. It's my personal matter. In Lebanon, it's not the case. Religion is such a proud, I mean, you should be proud of who you are or what you believe in. I totally understand that. But in Lebanon, it's such an issue that everyone thinks that they have the truth, to the point, you suck, I am great. This issue has been in there for such a long time. And unfortunately, the government is hiding behind religion. They're using religious people that care about religion a lot, and they're hiding behind religion and telling them, I will take care of you, I will take care of Christians, I will take care of Muslims. Because in Lebanon, if you don't know, our government is divided by religion, which is fucked up. The president has to be Christian, the prime minister has to be Sunni Muslim, the head of the parliament, I think that's what the speaker of the parliament should be Shia Muslim. So never a Muslim can be president, never a Christian can be prime minister. So they think that was a solution for the religious clash in Lebanon, and the people that are head of those positions, like the president, he hides behind religion and he hides behind his people, telling them that Christian, I will take care of you Christian, I don't care about anyone else but you people, I want to support you Christians. And that's why there's so many Christians that support him. They think they care. They think he cares about them. They think, oh, he's a Christian. You know, there's an element of similarities. Like when you have something in common with a person, you always connect. So politicians use religion to connect with people, even though they don't care about people, but they use this weak point for the Lebanese people that, you know, I'm like you, I want to take care of you, I want to take care of this crew. I only care about Muslims, I only care about Christians, I only care about Sunnis, I only care about Shia. And that's why our country is going to fucking hell. People care too much about religion. They care about, we want to be represented. We want to get the money. We want to do this and that. And let's get this politician in there and let's support him. And the president or that politician they're supporting really does not give a shit. He doesn't give a shit about them. But he's using this as, you know, an excuse to be on top, an excuse for people to support him. And I would say the solution is for people to not care about religion there, but I know that's never gonna happen. Every time, I remember when I was in university, a lot of people would ask me my family name to know what I am before talking to me, if they think I would be a good friend or not, if they think, oh, if she's not in the same sect as me, I wouldn't talk to her, I wouldn't care about her. I remember I had this friend, I clearly knew she was Shia, and it was very obvious. She used to talk about it a lot, but I never talked about my own, you know, background. And my family name can be very confusing to people. A lot of people think I'm Shia or specific things, but it can be deceiving to people. So she thought I was in the same sect as her. She used to talk to me. She used to just always hang out around me. And I kind of knew why, but for me it didn't matter. I liked her as a person, and I liked hanging out with her. One time, she knew where I lived. Oh, she wants to sit on my lap. Come here. Okay, so, oh, she's sitting on my lap. She always sits on my lap. We're trying to put her here because, you know, she makes me feel so warm, but it's actually nice because it's winter now. Anyways, she's like a walking heater. She's so cute. Anyways, so she kind of knew where I lived at one point, and where I lived is very obvious what I am. Because unfortunately in Lebanon there's also neighborhoods of specific religion. So you can live in a specific neighborhood, everyone would know what religion you are. So from my neighborhood, it was very obvious what kind of Muslim I am. Afterwards, I saw her shocked. I saw her very uncomfortable. And afterwards, she barely really talked to me. It felt disappointing that our friendship was only based on religion. Even though I did not really care about that. I get it, people want stuff in common, but this is wrong. I'm done with really caring about what people are and what religion they belong to. It's their personal matter. It doesn't concern me at all. It doesn't. Why should that concern me? Get it, marriage can be different. To just get married with your own religion because you want your kids. You know, you don't want any problems in your marriage that might have some problems. And some people are open to that, and there's nothing wrong if you want to, you know, choose someone from in your religion or not. But I get it, that's different. I'm talking about building friendships. I'm talking about building careers. I'm talking about building a country. It shouldn't be about religion. And a lot of the countries have the same problem. It's not just a really Lebanese thing. You have I mean, US has this kind of problem. It's not as apparent anymore. If you look at North Korea, it's, there's no religion, but their religion is actually Kim Jong-un. It's their leader. It's their god. So literally every time there's dictatorship or something wrong going with the government, it's based on religion and trying to convince them, I am your leader to whatever religion you are. I am the god, or I am the, no, not prophet, but like the in-between man between your religion and you, between God and you. It's like, let's talk about Shia, who is their leader. It's in Lebanon, it's Nasrallah, of course, and he's such a religious man, and he thinks he's right, and he thinks he'll bring his people to freedom and to, heaven, and everyone who follows me is gonna go to heaven, and I'll bring you salvation and all that. I mean, that's it. Same with the President On. Some people think that the President On is the the leader, the salvation. He is spiritual, he is religious, and he doesn't give a fuck about all that. He's a proud Christian, but that's about it. He doesn't give a fuck about his people. If he did, all that wouldn't have happened, the explosion wouldn't have happened, all those problems, the poverty wouldn't have happened in his days, but he really doesn't give a fuck. And some Christians, not all Christians support him, of course, but the Christians that support him do not understand this idea. I'm not sure what's wrong. It's sad that Lebanon, really, the people themselves care too much about religion. They care too much about who they surround themselves, and they all should be people in the same religion, and they think they are the chosen people. They need to have the best neighborhood. They need to have electricity all the time, even though it means that you have to steal from other people. And that's our problem. When you are so religious to the point you think you're better than other people, that's when it becomes a very big problem. You shouldn't think you're superior to other people. Your beliefs is yours. It shouldn't determine what other people deserve. We shouldn't care about religion that much. I'm talking about government-wise. Your personal life is yours. Do whatever you want. Practice the religion you want, but it shouldn't interfere with government, specifically if you have many religions. We have Christians, different sects of Christians. We have like Orthodox, Maruni, Catholics, and we also have Sunni, Shia, Muslims. We have Druze. They're Druze also. They have their own beliefs. They're chosen people, and no one should touch them. Their leader is theirs. That's a problem. That's a huge problem in our society, and I'm telling you, it's not just Lebanon. It's literally about any other country you see. Religion is such a problem that make people feel they're superior to others. You're not superior. You're not. I'm sorry to bring it to you. You're not superior because what you believe. It's your acts. It's your kindness. And by the way, most religions talk about kindness and giving, and I don't see that. I never saw that from people. I never saw that from religious people. What did the president bring other than poverty and death? And there was no giving at all. I don't see any giving. I don't see any kindness. I don't see any of it. That's what I wanted to talk about today. It's snowing outside actually, and I'm wearing a tank top inside my apartment. I actually feel very warm, And my cat is sleeping on my lap. She's so cute. Let me show you. Oh, baby, cute baby. Anyways, yeah, I sit on the floor. I look like a mess. Anyways, that's what I wanted to talk about. Please tell me if you agree. It's fine if you don't. Tell me why you don't agree with this. I've always thought about what was the problem, the root problem in Lebanon, and every time it comes back to religion. I can't really think of anything else. I mean, aside from really fucked up people, but they're hiding behind religion. And that's what people like in Lebanon, religion. They're obsessed with it to the point it brings death to people. Anyways, if you like this video, please thumbs up. And if you want to see more of my content that talks about Lebanon and about US and about just things, please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Oh, if you want to follow my Instagram, it's about art. If you like art, I'm gonna put it here. And thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Yup. Can get up.